New numbers from the apt group show that 2018 was a standout year for Nintendo. In a series of tweets detailing the firm's year-end sales estimates, analyst Matt Piscotella said that the Switch was 2018's best-selling platform, both in terms of units sold and dollar sales. Not only did the Switch dominate 2018, but Piscotella also notes that the partially portable console had the highest annual unit and dollar sales total for any hardware platform in the past 3 years, beating out a record set by the PlayStation 4 back in 2015. Looking at video game hardware as a whole, the app says that just over $1 billion was spent in 2018, an 8% increase from last year's hardware spending. In just December alone, the Switch managed to beat out a 2009 record set by the Nintendo Wii, for highest dollar sales in a single month. A similar milestone was also set when looking at units sold during December. Piscotella says that the Switch achieved the highest December unit sales for a single platform since December 2010. In another thread on Twitter, Piscotella attributes much of this late-year success to the December 7th release of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, a title he says performed significantly better than he had expected, and pushed the Switch to highest sales in the year. The at-data drop also offers a peek at the best-selling games of 2019 across various platforms. But it is worth taking those sales numbers with a grain of salt. The group's reporting on game sales, particularly digital, is not an exact measurement since not all publishers fully share data on their sales with the app. But the charts can still offer the general idea of what games on trends attracted attention throughout the year. For 2018, the app records a grand total of $16.7 billion spent across video game hardware, software, and accessories, the best-selling game of 2018 across all platforms. In terms of dollar sales, not units sold, was Rockstar Games' Red Dead Redemption 2, though it is worth noting that 11 entries on that top 20 games list are missing sales data from either digital or PC digital sales, including runner-up Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the best-selling game for the month of December, also reached number 5 on that roundup of 2018 as best-selling games, despite the fact that none of its digital sales were counted. More data on those best-selling games can be found in Piscatella's full thread. Whether you are just starting out, looking for something new, or just seeing what's out there, the Gamasutra job board is the place where game developers move ahead in their careers. Gamasutra's job board is the most diverse, most active, and most established board of its kind in the video game industry, serving companies of all sizes, from indie to AAA. Here are just some of the many positions being advertised right now. If you are a recruiter looking for talent, you can also post jobs here. Location: Broadway, New South Wales, Australia. Wargaming Sydney is seeking a passionate lead game designer to join our professional team and deliver fresh experiences for players. Our projects offer development challenges across wide spectrum, presenting unique opportunities for developers from all backgrounds. Being a lead game designer at Wargaming Sydney means more than designing games. We have to understand the experience we want to create for players, and then design the game features or changes required to bring this experience into reality. From prototyping new concepts to balancing gameplay, designing systems or crafting groundbreaking mechanics, Your work will have the potential to inspire gamers and designers for years to come. Comprehensive design sensibilities, problem solving, agile execution, and considered communication are our tools of the trade as we strive to bring new experiences to our audience. Location: Los Angeles, California. As a Magnapus experience engineer, you will work on cutting-edge experiences which connect people to each other on the world around us in order to feel touched, inspired, educated, and entertained. We are looking for people who love to apply new technology to solve impossible problems, building bridges between the real world and the digital world. The position is full-time and is using the latest technology from Oculus Quest to Magic Leap to custom-modified Vive Pro headsets, running on custom-built PCs, and anywhere in between. Location: Raleigh, North Carolina. Imanji Studios is looking for a talented individual to fill multiple open game artist positions. Environment, character, 3D generalist.
DCONCEPT.
This position will be responsible for developing visual assets for the temporary brand. Depending on your specialization, you will sell conceptualize and create environments, characters, concepts, animations, and RVFX for Imanji Studios mobile games. The ideal candidate will have a strong portfolio and experience in the mobile game space. Location: London, Ontario, Canada. Digital Extremes is looking for an environment artist with at least 1 year of industry experience to utilize traditional art training and knowledge of 3D art, design and computer graphics software to build efficient, high-quality 3D models using next-generation techniques, such as normal mapping and advanced shaders. Translate 2D concepts into 3D reality including modeling, texturing, of mapping, etc., though the supervision of the art director and lead artist, and work closely with the art director and lead artist to understand the creative direction as well as ensure the successful execution of the game's visual design as a part of its Canada-based team. Location: Redwood City, California. The gameplay camera designer, working under the lead cinematic designer and on the game director, will be responsible for designing, implementing, and fine-tune the game design cameras and related gameplaying levels and cinematics to ensure a smooth and seamless player experience. Through a rich and epic narrative experience, the successful camera designer will be able to collaborate with artists and designers to create tools and camera solutions to create a dynamic and living world. In this CD 2017 talk, CD Projekt Red, Sebastian Kalimba discusses the most important upgrades in CD Projekt Red's pipeline and workflow while producing 2 expansions for The Witcher 3, Wild Hunt. Kalimba explains how they deliver up many animations with better quality, and why the studio put so much weight on improving planning, communication between departments, and character motivation. It was an insightful talk that's definitely still worth watching, so developers should not miss the opportunity to do so now that it's freely available on the official GD YouTube channel. In addition to this presentation, THEGDC Vault and its accompanying YouTube channel offers numerous other free videos, audio recordings, and slides from many of the recent game developers conference events, and the service offers even more members-only content for GD Vault subscribers. Those who purchased all access passes to recent events, like GD Vault already have full access to GD Vault, and interested parties can apply for the individual subscription via the GD Vault subscription page. Group subscriptions are also available. Game-related schools and Development studios who sign up for the Default Studio subscriptions can receive access via their entire office or company by contacting staff via the HGGD Default Group subscription page. Finally, current subscribers with access issues can contact the Default technical support. Gamasutra and DD are sibling organizations under parent company and former Netflix released Bandersnatch, its special Choose Your Own Adventure episode of Black Mirror a few weeks ago, and it has recently come to light that the interactive experience WASLOBCLY inspired by an actual video game of the same name. Chris Scullion of Tired Old Hack wrote up the rise and fall behind Bandersnatch, beginning by introducing the Liverpool-based development studio behind the endeavor.